And at a time when the scientists are telling us that we face an existential threat in terms of climate change, we are told that we just don't have enough money to transform our energy system away from fossil fuel and create a planet that will be healthy and habitable for our kids and future generations. Just don't have enough money. Yet today, the U.S. Senate will begin consideration of an annual defense budget that costs $778 billion. $778 billion for 1 year. And that is $37 billion more than President Trump's last defense budget, and $25 billion more than what President Biden requested. And by the way, all of this money is going to an agency, the Department of Defense, that continues to have massive cost overruns year after year, wasting enormous amounts of money, and is the only major governmental agency in the federal government not to successfully complete an independent audit.
OG Uncle Bernie Sanders said it best. The money goes primarily where the power structures want it to go, as we know. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jackson White, co-founder and chief of content at Politiscope, and thank you so much for tuning in today with us to TYT. Now, as he was explaining, and as we all know, money oftentimes just simply isn't allocated to areas where it would do the most benefit for society. If we had better access to healthcare, better access to economic opportunities, a more modernized education system that could really steer us into the direction where technology is going for the future, we would have a more intelligent, able, and prepared workforce who could push the country forward, who could contribute more to things like inventing new products or new ways of going about things, or just having a workforce that would be able to compete with the rest of the world that's quickly surpassing the United States in many ways. You know, it's not like how it was right after World War II, where the United States was primarily the only country in the world that was major, nation in the world that was unaffected by all the war and all the bombings. But the rest of the world is really caught up. We know these things. And we know that the Pentagon routinely fails their audits. They don't know where the hell their money's going. All they know is that the money's flowing because, as we know, war makes money. Now, we've been talking about the Democrats' polling numbers. We've been talking about what to expect ahead. We've been talking about the infrastructure bill. And even that got talked down to just a minuscule 1.7, what am I talking about? $1.2 trillion that Biden just signed. Almost just $1 trillion from $6 trillion. But when it comes to war, when it comes to cutting taxes, when it comes to things that, again, if we did the right thing, not only would everyday people be better taken care of, but society as a whole would be more productive. This isn't difficult to understand, except that the elites, they don't care about that. They don't care about society being more productive. They care about their own pockets. And that's all this is about, and that's all it's ever been about. It's a story as old as humanity and civilization itself.